Okay, alright, so we're going to switch it on. So I
I'll
guess
take it.
this is a tutorial.
Yay.
Oh, get rid of grindbot. We don't need grindbot.
No, we need Grindbot.
You want grindbot?
I want Grindbot.
Alright, I'll leave him on.
His hip humping
Do you
movement.
need the grind? You don't need the grind theme for that. Okay, welcome to Grind. So this is the tutorial.
Can we just have the grind theme and not the grind bot? Because isn't the grind theme like smooth jazz?
No, it's porn music, 70s porn music.
Still, can we have just the grind music?
I'll put it on for a minute here, over a second. There we go.
In the game,
I don't know if this is really appropriate
Gwent,
for the
in
game.
the game where two
armies
armies
lock
lock
in a
into a
mortal
mortal
struggle.
struggle. Let me fucking read.
I'll read. You read.
Okay.
You can read.
Wait, I'll read. You read. That guy.
Alright, okay, I'll leave the grind theme on while you're reading some of this. How about that?
Struggle on the field of battle. The goal is to win 2 rounds against your opponent. These crowns show your progress towards victory. The top crown is your opponent, the bottom crown is yours. And you get half crown each time you win a round. Get both halves to win the game.
Okay.
This is total strength of your army. Whoever has more total strength wins the round and gets a half crown. As you can see, some cards have already been placed on the battlefield. These are units. Placing them on the battlefield increases your total strength. Each player can only play 1 card per turn. Once this is done, it is the other player's turn. Your opponent will play first in this match. Wow. You can go.
Alright, so we're done with the... You done?
Yeah. You can read now.
Oh, you want me to read?
Yes.
So each unit has an assigned position determined...
You're not even doing a fucking
I don't
good
have to
job.
do a damn... You want me to do Morgan Freeman or something? I can't do it. We should have Morgan Freeman do this.
Each
Does Morgan Freeman have a
has
Twitch
an
channel?
assigned position determined which rows it can be placed on. For example, the Van Warrior can only be placed on the melee row. The Van Warrior cards can only be placed in the range rows, and the Griffin cards can be placed in the siege rows.
There's a Peter Griffin.
Fuck you. You can tell which roads can be played on by looking at the icon to the left of the card. Okay, anyway.
Alright, so...
Oh my god, we've got Gerald. Dad, got Gerald.
That's right. Watch out.
Which
Do we get to keep him?
I probably not. I wouldn't let you keep him. You play Gerald, which is added to the total strength. This means your total strength is now higher than your opponent's.
Okay, so that's the number on the side.
Yep, their total strength is higher than ours. And boom. Move it. Because the opponent has no more cards.
Okay.
Moves past. You won the round. 33 to 27.
Okay. Alright.
That was pretty easy. Congrats, your total strength
It would
is
just
higher.
be getting used to it.
Yep.
So...
Ooh, Blittertoda. Toggle the weather immunity for all instances
Yeah, 'cause there's
non-gold units on your side.
There's effect cards that can help you out, obviously, right?
Yes,
So,
like the blue pill. It's a penis enlarger.
no, there's
In this
no blue
game,
pill.
you learn about advanced card
There
mechanics.
is
and
no
beyond.
blue pill in this game.
What? Okay, then are you saying Gerald is not Neo?
I don't think so.
So he chose the red pill.
There
not
was
the
a
blue
Matrix video game. It wasn't.
pill. It wasn't good. I
Well,
know. I know.
well,
No,
yeah.
it wasn't good. Don't even offend it.
So this is.
You learn about all battles start with a mulligan. Really?
That's like Mr. Mulligan down the street. Do we have to get him? He scares me.
Well, he's better than Mr. Magoo.
He puts his teeth upside down and stuff. Do you ever see him do that? It's really scary. Kind of licks the bottom.
He shoves it in his cat's asshole. Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. That's weird. That's just strange.
Maybe you should explain Jimmy while I explain the damn game. During this phase, you can swap up to 3 cards you don't want in your hand. During the next battle, the next cards do blah blah. Let's start by swapping out Decoy, Commander's Horn, and First Light cards. To do each, highlight the cards.
You know what? You said Commander's Horn and never made a joke, and I'm so proud of you right now.
Well, I'm not gonna blow the Commander's Horn. His wife is gonna do it.
Okay. Couldn't leave that alone, could you? Of course,
If
I
he's
had
the commander, does that make him like a 50 Shades of Grey type person? Blow my horn, baby. Wait, if the commander has a horn, does that mean China blow my horn is a different story than we thought it was? China blow your horn.
But make it for a dollar store.
No, 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 no. Don't you hear the captain shouting? China blow my horn. Oh god.
And now
A good
and now I'm
strategy
switching
is
to
to
creative.
open playing a strong card. This way your opponent has to play a high strength to match your total. Played your ult now. Yes, that'd be the smart
Any
thing.
last words?
Alright, so...
Your opponent card musters more cards on the battlefield. This means all copies of your cards in your opponent's deck will instantly appear on the battlefield. Ooh.
Okay.
So that was its effect. Some units can deal damage to others, reducing the strength that they play. Play the Varan Roach card. Now, choose which enemy to damage.
Temerian. That's what matters.
Oh, so it can just weaken an enemy. Okay. Oh, it can kill it. Oh, if you reduce an enemy's strength to 0, it is destroyed.
Oh,
sending it to
okay.
the
I
graveyard.
see the point. Okay.
Okay.
So you get rid of it and it reduces their strength.
Yes, exactly.
Alright.
Let's see. No ability, no ability. Immune to weather. Cold or warm, and whatever the weather. Sorry, I had to do.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I like this one.
So it's different places for different types of cards, obviously.
This ballista will remove a unit of any thing 3 or less. Kill it.
So any...
It will remove a
Oh,
3
3, okay.
strength from
Removes-
an
Oh,
opposing
that's kinda
non-gold
cool.
unit.
Okay. So you really have to get used to the cards, and
Yeah.
the more cards you gather...
It's the same as Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, he destroyed my siege machine. Scorch did not affect your Altar Vern. That's because these are gold cards, because they're gold bordered. That's what a gold card is. A non-gold card is anyone that's not gold bordered. These are gold bordered, so must have significance to the game.
Oh, okay. So any gold cards have
Golds are
greater...
immune to most card abilities. You can recognize them with the gold borders. This would be a good time to pass. Your opponent will need to play cards to eliminate your lead. If that happens, you will have the card advantage as well as position to win. Remember, losing a round does not mean you've lost the battle. You will need to win 2 out of 3 rounds. Pass by pressing Y. Oh, holding Y. Okay. That's a quick pass too. It's not hard.
This might be pretty cool to play.
Ooh, what did it just do to itself?
Resistance is futile.
Ew, it's eating everything.
Okay, so you lost that one.
Yeah, but it told me to pass.
Okay. Well, yeah, because it's getting used to...
We're now starting another round. Your opponent won the previous round, so they start. At the second start of the round, both players draw 2 cards to their deck. As you can see, you have a significant lead over him in card advantage, which is basically what you do in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, over the opponent. They only have a few cards while you have many. Continue playing until you defeat your opponent.
So you just continue in the deck that you've had, right?
With 2 cards. 2 new
Okay.
cards. I'm gonna make 3 of these.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay. I mean, the weather... Yeah, because I remember someone playing the weather cards and stuff.
Best give up now.
Couple of... I'm just
Best
making
give up now.
taking the lead here right now. He's passing. Okay. You have now total strength in your opponent who has passed. There's no point in playing any more cards. Remember, you must have some cards left to play in the last round. Yeah, because there's no point. If I'm leading, why? Because he can't do anything, right? If I'm leading and he can't do anything, I win. So
Exactly.
we have now begun the 3rd round, which means both of you will draw one. You and your opponent will draw 1 card in the 3rd round. Apparently, each of the last house you have. So whoever wins this round continues playing until your opponent is defeated. Okay, so we only draw 1 card in the last round. I'm gonna start out big, of course, because that's the best thing to do. Oh. I'm gonna take this here.
I've no interest in
Remove 4
politics.
strength.
All right, so it lowers them.
That lowers him immensely. And you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna take this guy and kill him. Boom.
Cool.
Clear the field.
Why do I think this is a game you'd like?
Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Either way, you'll win the round because your opponent has passed and they cannot increase their strength. So I can literally do anything. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna bitch slap him. And I win. Oh, let's look. Let's do this. Oh,
Alert!
let's
To
look.
arms!
Another one. Let's do this.
you're
Alert! To arms!
you're such a dick.
Alert! To arms!
You're horrible.
Hey, look.
45 to 5.
I told him to go fuck himself.
That's horrible.
Look at that. First round, second round, third round.
Cool.
Oh, God.
So what do you think? It's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it's totally cool.
Yeah.
I could totally see myself playing this a
Yeah.
lot more.
Now, yeah. So I don't know if you can still watch the video. It was like I got the
Ooh.
I got the
Attack!
I guess the code from watching This Week in Xbox video with the if you, we're playing on Xbox One right now.
Use what you learned in the previous swap out cards. You don't want to use this battle. When you are satisfied with your cards, anything I don't want to use. I don't want to have 3 of these because they're not useful. Yes! I want to try and switch out this. Done. I'm fine with that. And I like those. I don't like that. Yes! I got 3. In this game, you will learn how to use leaders, but let's start with the unit. Okay.
Oh, we're still in the tutorial part, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
Let's
still
give up now!
This is
Yeah, we'll get through tutorial.
and then we'll probably do more tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want to continue, I think
Your opponent has used a
yeah.
leader. This can only be used once per game using a leader. Ends your turn just like playing a card. Okay. So we're gonna use my leader. You can use your leader by pressing X or press.
Crush those vermin!
So our leader, every leader card has a thing. So our leader can choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, it says there, and spawn an exact copy of the same row. So I just made an 8 and I turned it into a 16.
Okay.
Your opponent is about to play a weather card. These cards can reduce the strength of all units in a row to a minimum as they affect both sides of the field, meaning that you and your opponent... Oh.
So if you affect their row,
Yeah, so he just...
then that row gets affected
He
too.
reduced,
Ew,
yeah,
okay.
mine, but his is immune to weather. First light
So that's where that would be
spawns
good.
either clear sky or a rally effect.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can get rid of that.
So
It's got some.
clear and close. Choose a row and remove weather from both sides. Play a random bronze unit from your deck.
So it's kind of got some similarities. Like, well, Magic would have some of this stuff, and so would Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh would
yeah.
have this as well. Like this is field cards and all that stuff. Playing your remaining cards in any order. The Commander's Horn, Dad. Adds 5 strength to all non-gold units on a row. So, guess who just has 26 right there?
Cool.
And just win the round because I had the more and they passed.
So they pass and it's done. Okay. So,
Yeah,
so now all you have to do is win the other side of your crown.
This is actually quite fun. This is like, Hearthstone-ish.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering. How close it is to Hearthstone as well, right?
Good luck. Okay. So,
That's a game I tried to get into. I just couldn't.
I don't want to
should
do
go
anything
back to it, but-
too much. So I'm just going to play one of these.
Well, that's what I mean.
Give up now.
Sometimes letting a round go is the best strategy. Sometimes, or not going like all whole. Because some people just want to get off.
Play
Aye, aye,
simple
sir.
so far. I'm just seeing what he's going to do. If there's any cards I can still eliminate. I'm going to do that again because I'm going to keep
Fine.
one of those weather units if I have to.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're going to end up doing.
Ooh, that's interesting. But I'm going to eliminate one of those off the field and definitely take a clear lead. Ooh, that's a weather.
All right, and it affects. Of course, he has nothing in that line in his.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right,
See what he has.
22, 25. Okay, so you lost the round.
Yeah, but I didn't want to lose all my cards on that one thing.
The north, Tamaria.
I'm removing 5 from him,
Okay.
and then he's gonna get a defensive thing there. Ooh. And then that's gonna die. Boom. Now I'm gonna waste all my things on this one, and he can't do anything about it because guess what? I have this guy. Gerald, right there. One.
Booyah.
There's nothing he can do because he's got 1 card left, and look.
Yeah, it would have to be. It's nothing. I mean, it's no way.
You know what? Just for an insult to injury,
My
guess what? He
studies
has
are
now
more
2 points.
You're dead.
This.
Oh, let's see. Oh, look. Let's just do this.
Be careful, it was the Patriots, so they could come back.
Let's just do this.
Oh, sorry, Falcons fans.
Oh, look, Dad.
Semper
That's
Fi!
such a dick move.
Alert to arms!
Such a douche. That's horrible. 54-2. Did you nail his balls to the table while you were at it? Like, that's
I'm
horrible.
sorry. I'm just doing what the grind bot has taught me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the grind bot is still on, isn't it? Yeah. See, that's what happens when the grind bot's on.
You get grinded.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, it's pretty cool. I think this is something we could play.
We're done.
Oh, so
You can open in the shop. Okay.
yeah, I kind of semi-remember this, but I don't know. All right, where's the shop? There's the shop. Right there. All right, so you get a reward, and you're able to build decks. So yeah, because you probably get cards as you go. You earn them. But now, if I remember correctly,
Human friend.
you have to buy things to.
Open cake. Let's see.
Okay, you probably get to open some for free.
Oh, I want to see this. How does he do it? Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, cool.
And you get it from different types of factions, I'm assuming. That's
Oh,
what it
cool.
is.
That's cool too. All right, that's neat.
So we got draw.
Okay, so there's-
move 3 non-gold units on the opposing 1 row back. Remove 1 strength from all the units.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So you can push everything back onto a
So
1
these are
row.
effect cards.
That's an effect card.
With the okay with that.
Spawn either. I don't know what those specifically
Mutagen or spores.
Spores.
Yeah, because I don't think you played those yet.
are. Yeah, I haven't. Immune to weather. Move an opposing non-gold unit to that.
Lord God,
Side
that's a
Seedra.
face a mother. I don't even think a mother would love that one.
Oh, and one of these guys. I know those guys.
Okay, all right. So choose one of the cards below.
We own 2 of those.
Okay, so would you say if the third one is?
That's remove 3 strength from an opposing side non-gold unit. This one says create on the bottom of your deck 2 base copies of a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, which means I can have 2 copies of a bronze unit.
Yeah, just because you got these doesn't mean you can't own another one.
Yes,
right?
I can, but I own none of the other ones. Variety is the spice of life, Dad. Choose a non-gold unit in your
You
hand.
learn that here, people.
Fuck off. I will swear to God I will go back to the cock jokes.
You're
Choose a
being so
non-gold
profound
unit.
now, and I've ruined it.
Choose a non-gold unit in your hand, and give it all instances in your hand a deck of shield and a shield that protects a barrier from 1 strength removing effect. So basically, it helps. I really like that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say go with it because it's pretty
That's adding
cool.
2.
Plus it's also a warrior card or whatever, and plus it got a yeah. So I mean,
So I
yeah.
don't have another keg. You have to earn points. I think it's 100 points. Oh yeah, that specifically right there.
Okay,
So this is a collection.
but you earn those points as you play, obviously. So
Some are grayed out. If the card is grayed out, it means you don't have that yet, but you know of it apparently.
and of course there's some pay to play. So I can't remember. Is this going to be a free game or am I wrong? I'll have to look. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's free or not. Which
But
is,
either way, I definitely would play.
oh yeah, I can see this being a good.
If you collect, because I could Yu-Gi-Oh this up and just do perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think this might be a keeper for us potentially if we can. Yeah, we'll play the hell out
If
of
you
this.
have more copies than you need,
Because you're the card guy.
Mill spare cards button to turn your extra cards into scrap.
Oh, so scrap means you sell them for stuff to get other barrels,
to get,
basically?
to get other
okay.
stuff, yeah.
Which is
At
good
the
because
top
it lets you recycle
of the
some.
screen to switch quickly between the cards for each faction. Filters. So...
Yeah, that's really cool. I like this.
Oh, they gave us 30 scraps, Dad. Win multiplayer mode or mill cards you don't need. Let's try crafting cards now. So what you do is you highlight this card. Sure you want to craft the first light card. Crafting. Now I have a third first light card.
Okay. So you can take cards and put them together to...
You can mill cards for more cards that you want.
Now, I didn't pay attention. Do you know what you're going to get? Like a certain card and a certain card make another card, or it's
basically you take cards and make cards from extra cards.
Okay, but you don't know what you're going to end up with. You just because I know in Warframe as an example, if you take two of like 4 mods and put them together, you could end up with a better mod, but you don't know what it's going to be, right?
I got another cake, guys.
Cool.
While in your hand, the deck on the battlefield, gain 1 strength whenever a unit on your side absorbs another strength.
Okay.
When removed from the battlefield, play the necker from your hand or your deck.
Wow!
Remove 4 strength on a spying non-gold unit on either side of the battlefield. If the unit was destroyed, gain 4 base strength.
Oh, okay.
That's a very scary one. Add 2 strength to all non-gold units on the row. That's really good. Remove 2 strength from 2 non-opposing units. A trebuchet.
Okay. What do you think?
Ooh.
Ah.
I already know which one I want to pick.
I know which one you're gonna pick.
Fuck off.
Do
Send
it.
a botchling or a lubskin. After 2 turns, move the strongest other non-gold unit on the row to the other side. To ours. So basically. Spawn either a unicorn. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. I would love a unicorn. But I'm totally picking succubus.
You just wanted to say the word succubus.
No, I just want her to suck my piss.
What?
What?
Cheapest the barrels.
Okay, do I have to hit the sensor again? No, I'll leave it alone.
I will go to the cock conversation.
No.
Welcome to Deck Builder.
Alright, you want to go through this too?
Just quickly.
Yeah, do it.
We have time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll do this basically, and then we'll end the stream, and then maybe do one tomorrow, or you'll
Yeah.
do one later, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll see what to do later, but right now, I kind of like Gwent. I think we can do something. I
Cards
think we
in
can do
Gwent
something.
are
this one.
divided into factions. Each faction is a unique card. All factions are also use neutral cards. It's
Okay.
exactly the same as Hearthstone, no offense.
Alright, yeah, well, I mean,
In
obviously.
the ways of this, it has a faction. It's the same as an element in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So, highlight the leader you want to use for your deck.
Is that a cow card?
This is a collection of cards. All the cards are shown here. You can use a card filter specific cards to this deck. You can add cards from your hand collection or move cards back if you want it in the collection. Adding highlighted cards, basically. You don't have the required card in your collection. Deck builder would be skipped. Okay, cool.
Alright, so we'll... Yeah, because you'd have to probably have
We
so
got
many.
50 scraps. Do you want to do one more last barrel before I
Yeah,
go?
let's do a barrel.
Have enough.
Let's do a barrel.
One friend.
You can see at the moment you don't have any cakes. You can get cakes by purchasing with real cards.
Ahoy, hoy, human friend.
Wait, what?
As you can see at the moment, you don't have any cakes.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's only 1 per day. I didn't check that. I didn't catch that. Maybe it's only 1 per day that you can do.
Human smart is human
Yeah, I guess.
battle
Okay, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
It still got us in the tutorial too. Oh, that might be it. That we may have been in the tutorial.
Oh, okay, so we can't do it because of the tutorial.
There we go. Now I got it. Yep.
Alright, so
So
there
we're
we
just
go.
gonna buy one with the gold that we got from the tutorial. Yes.
Cool.
Won't see what wow
Let's open it, buddy.
inside.
Let's do it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Ooh, that's a nice background. I like that one.
Alright, so that's...
Add a 4 strength non-gold unit to your hand. That's pretty damn good. Ooh, that was the one he used on us in the tutorial. Blistering frost, summon a frost on both. That's all of them. Units regain the thing when the frost is removed. Basically, it sets all of them to 1.
So Biting Frost.
Yeah.
Blue Stripes Commando.
Yeah. Any other Blue Stripes commandos get a +2 in your hand, deck, or on the side of the battlefield. And a more ballistic.
Nice.
Now, here's the one, Dad. We got Dad, pronounce that name.
It's Fringilla, or Gila.
Vigo.
Fringilla.
Vigo.
Vigo.
Hawker support gains 3 strength whenever you play a special card. Every 3 turns, this is reinforced trebuchet. Every 3 turns, remove 2 strength from a random unit on the opponent's on the opposing node. Yeah, I'm totally taking the trebuchet.
Now it's kind of neat. You had a level 10, like a 10-point card, but it had no ability. And you see those in other card games too, where you get one that's okay high, but
yeah,
no
like,
ability, and you go, eh.
It's the same as Yu-Gi-Oh! You find that there's things that have 20 million points, but at the same time, it doesn't matter if it can be destroyed by 1 ability.
Yeah, exactly. And it's nice to throw it as a sacrifice card that's got some points, but it's still, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to call this a stream for now, and then
Yeah.
I think what I'll do too.
We got 1 follower. I actually bested you in the fact that you got 1 follower before.
Yeah, we're still growing. Obviously,
We've got 2.
We're still in beta.
We have as much follower as a cock has balls.
Okay, just wait. Just hold on, people.
Think of all the. 2 gallons of milk.
Listen now. I think what we'll do is call this a stream. Oh God! After you talk about that, and I said stream. Anyway.
2 gallons of milk stream.
But no. What we'll do? Yeah, I might even. I think what I'll do. I'll take this part of the stream and maybe just cut it off. Do a Gwent episode for. I'm thinking for the channel. What I'll do. We have gamers behaving badly, like the regular. We'll play a game and act like jackasses or whatever, but we'll also have some Switch. Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
That's it. We might do Nintendo. I don't think so.
No, hell no.
No, I don't think we'll have a Nintendo Switch anytime soon. No, I'll do some Twitch content, and part of it will be like some of the free play episodes I do, like of free to play games. We're gonna have other ones, but I think maybe I'll do a separate Gwent one as well. And if you want to play it more, we will. But right now, this is the Xbox One preview. It's worth a play, especially if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play Hearthstone or whatever, it's worth a play. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And if you played Witcher 3, which I have in my collection but never played, don't beat me or throw rocks at me. But that's something I am going to play on stream.
Throw the largest rock dicks you can.
Have you played it?
No.
So save some rocks for him.
But the difference is I can dodge a rock.
I can too?
No, you can't.
I'll just tell him to throw them at you. Thank you all. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, bye. Frosty penises.
You had to do that before we...
What? I'm sorry, but an icicle dildo just sounds amazing.
Okay, it's time to sign off now.
Bye.
Bye.